family and friends and YouTubers. Kim here at Hancock Homesteading Gardens. And today I want to talk to new homesteaders that might be thinking about having their own apple orchard. And that is a disease between the cedar tree and the apple tree. And it usually only happens east of the Rocky Mountains. But it's called Cedar Apple Rust because it takes both a red cedar tree, and an apple tree for this disease to occur. And what happens is that in the spring, the cedars become wet and they grow this fungus. And as the rainy season goes on, the fungus continues to grow. And then when the dry spells hit, the fungus dries up and releases their spores, and these spores travel to nearby apple trees, and the apple trees become infected with this fungus. And usually what it does is it will leave spots on your leaves. If it's a really bad year, you might lose leaves from your tree. But another thing that it does is it puts little brown spots on the skins of your apples. Now you can't really see them too much on this red delicious apple, but on your golden delicious you're going to really notice them. The nice thing is that these brown spots do not affect the taste of the apple, and it's not harmful to you. In fact, if I took my knife and I cut off one of those little brown spots, you're going to see white, fresh, juicy flesh inside, just like you would any other apple. But if you're planning on marketing your apples, then you're going to need to do something about it. And the treatment is a fungicide. And I mean, you would have to research it. You know, just look up Cedar Apple Rust, and it tells you all about the spore cycle and what you can do to treat them. But basically, you have to apply a fungicide to your trees every year. And here on our homestead, we just don't do that because we're not marketing our apples. We just use them for our own personal use, and you know, we might give them to family and friends, and our family and friends being from Missouri, they understand this disease occurs. And so we're okay with it. Now, you might be saying to yourself, oh well, I'll just go and chop down all the cedar trees around my property. Well, the thing is that if there's a cedar tree within 2 miles, I mean, that's all it takes, just 2 miles of your property, you're going to get these spores. So, I mean, unless you're very diligent about going out and chopping down every juniper in your county and, you know, getting your neighbors to comply with you wanting to chop down their trees, you know, then good luck. But here in Missouri, we just have way too many junipers, way too many red cedars that we can do that with. So we just learned to deal with it. So, you know, you have two choices if you live in Missouri, basically, and that is either deal with the brown spots or use a fungicide. And here on our homestead, we just deal with it. Doesn't change the taste. Alright, I hope you found this information useful. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more about our homestead and what we do on it, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. I always like to hear from you. And that's it for now. So bye.